Hello and welcome to another Inter Realms stream. Hope we're doing well, and of course it literally just started to rain, but we should be able to sleep very shortly. We have let me just get onto the right screen. There we go. Mikurin with the first, then SB with the second, and Naku third, and Eleni, welcome. And don't forget, there is an nth to redeem as well. So you can redeem that anytime. Let's get some music going as well. And yeah, we can crack on. Got a few things been working on. Been pretty productive. We have 2 videos in the bag waiting to come out, plus 5 shorts over the next 2 weeks, so we're doing well. Oh, that music seems loud for me. How's it for you guys? There we go. Which, you know, having those in the bag means that we can start working on projects and have a little bit of leeway whilst we're doing those things, which I don't know about you guys, that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Oh, wrong button. Oh no, opening up something. There we go. The sun is rising, and well, we are just waiting for some glass to smelt for this project here, and then we can pack it away. What is that? It's not that project though. That's a different project. Right, I need your guys' opinions as soon as. I wasn't going to do this so early, but there's a bunch of you here, so this is good. Right, I've been working on a few. Oh, does not like that. Let me probably, if I render that down, there we go, should smooth that out. For some reason it does this like jittering when the chunks are too high. I think it just has trouble like rendering in the perspective, so it does this like jiggle. Right, we've got a few different styles. So we've gone for an all tough kind of lamppost. We've got an andesite one there with like the 2 different textures. This is kind of like a vertical one, but I'm pretty sure I'm not good with that one. I feel like I don't know what Juvia is, I'm afraid, Mika. And then we've got like this one with the slab on top. That's like a slightly longer one with the hopper. Again, not sure on that one. And then did I do one? Basically, there's one where we can replace that top slab with an iron trapdoor like so. Okay, yeah, no idea on that one, I'm afraid, guys. So what's everyone's thoughts? I mean, personally, I kind of like this one, but then do we have that? But then that looks a bit too chunky. It's a water wizard. Okay, right, that makes sense. Now I've got the reference. So that means if we go with something like that, we can just easily like take out those 2 blocks there. And then obviously, because it's a factory, it could be a highly restricted area. What, this one? Like that one, SB. Because it's a highly restricted area, we've got some fencing. So I think the smooth stone is better than the brick that we've got going. I think the brick just makes it a bit too noisy. Or is it this one? This one. Because I kind of like this because you've got that back in, but then I just thought I wasn't creative there. I was going to try and take out that block, because then we could light in, do that, grab that, grab that, take a bit of that. What else? those. That one, you prefer that one? Good morning, General. How are we? Quandary. Okay, so then I've got one final option, which is kind of like an amalgamation. I have been organising in here. Other horror... This one? This one? No. 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 Absolutely not. That was one that I was like, oh, let's try. I'm not a fan of that one, I'm afraid. Oh, horizontal. Hello. Yep, early morning for me. Flat, left to right. This one. With the double iron trapdoor. Is that what you're saying? Polished. Okay. So then, as like... no, we'll get rid of that one. Go like so. Like that. I just want to see if... Yeah. So then we go like so, and then oh no, wrong one. Like that. Or is that too much? Or something like that. Or do we... It just feels like that's a bit flimsy on top. That's... I like to have like realism. Unless you're doing something super sort of fantasy. So I think maybe we get rid of that. Do that. And then on like this one, potentially it goes like that. It's a complementary, but with no, what is it? What is this one? Yeah. So it's an old version of shaders that I've adjusted. See, I think if everyone's happy, I think I'm going to go with that. It's a shame we don't have like a V shape, but it is what it is. But I think that's... Yeah, we can get a fence working around. We've got 5 blocks, so let me pull up. But anyway, how is everyone's day? Some of you barely stopped, like myself, and others. How do I get that out? Oh, open in browser. That's how you do it. And we move over. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong buttons right now. Near midnight, damn. I need a way to get up my YouTube chat because I feel like I'm ignoring them because it's difficult to have without buying a whole other screen, which I really don't want to do at the moment. it's kind of hard to have everything in the one place. Right, so we'll go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Gonna need some dirt for this. I thought more would have been done. This one. It's a lot of glass. Nope, still not. We want dirt. Dirt for building up the ground. And we are going to need some more tough type of blocks. Oh my, where? I've done a move around and things aren't quite where I remember them to be. It's alright, we'll get there. And then let's do that. Whee! Right. There we go. Like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Right. How far do I want to come out? I want to come out another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And then we can work it. Work it. Work it. Bigger, better, stronger, worker. Hello and welcome in, Crack. How are you? We're doing good. We're just doing some of that old planning. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is going to be one of those streams where we do a bit of work, move on to something else. Right. Okay. So this mailbox. What is it that I specifically... Do I have to do something in particular? Or just open it? Because I did accidentally look in the mailbox, but fortunately there wasn't anything revealing. What are flat clickers? Okay, but I can just open it. Yeah, I accidentally clicked on my mailbox and then the good thing was it didn't it was in a shulker. I think we'll probably have to put in a retaining wall there. So, oh my god, 4. Oh, we need. You know what? I might. Let's sleep. Oh no. Yeah, I did a couple of times where I came over and caught the bottom of my mailbox, and yeah, thankfully I didn't ruin the surprise for myself or for you guys. Just feel like I've got a century of lights around. This is quite a wide. I mean, you can fit one of these lorries through there, no problem. They're only 4 wide, so they're 1, 2, 3, 4, that wide. So we could actually. I think that makes much better sense. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. For those of you who are just joining us, because it seems like we've got a nice amount of people in today, we're just working on my spawn base, doing some last bits of decorations and the likes. How is that the same? Oh no, I've just moved it over, that's why. Ooh. 2, 1, 2, 3. Didn't need to take out all that, did I? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can put in this. This will just have to be another retaining wall. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to use a lot of tough actually. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, which one, Mika? Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't got zoom, so 5, the corner, 5, 5, 5. You mean this corner? 2, 5, 5. No, I think we're good. Yeah. Okie dokie, right. Also, I'm trying out this epidemic sound like music. Let me know what you think. It's not like easy, well, you have to go into like music and then genres or something else and something else, go down like a little rabbit hole to find it, but means I don't get copyrighted, and it's free. Well, I already paid for it for content, so it saves me paying for another one, doesn't it? Get in there. That's all right. It's good to double check, Mika. There's nothing worse than realizing you counted wrong. How many are we doing? 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Although I think we go up 5, 4, 5. This is like the front, and the vans are big-ish. And then we'll go like so. Yeah, and I put in the third van, so we got 3. I missed the signage on the back. Oh, sorry, Cubsy. I didn't realise you had it. You come and gone. Sorry, mate. Sorry. How are we today, Cubsy? Did you get up to much last night when I after I logged off? I think you were on last night. Doing well. Slowly getting back into the swing of things, which is making a huge difference. Really is. it's just nice to be back on and like not stressing so much, enjoying the game, or knowing what projects I've got ahead as well. And I'm sure we'll pick up some more. All right, nice. Inventory is an absolute cluster right now. Yeah, I mean, shouldn't be stressing too much. Work at the moment is good. I mean, well, could do with a bit more at the moment, but I do have work after this stream, so that's nice. So that's why we kicked off a little bit earlier, 3 today, because then it gives me a bit more time just to get ready, get sorted. Right. Oh no, smallest hitbox. There we go. One less for this one. But yeah, I've spoken to the rest of the A team and especially Timoteri, because obviously, well, you got Timoteri's and Luna's 2 beautiful builds, and then my ugly factory right next to it, and then I also wanted to put a wall around it, so I did ask them if that was all right, because I didn't want to just sort of be obnoxious and be like, no, that's, you know, it's my build, it's my design. But they were cool. They were happy for me to do it. Right, we'll have this one with the thingy pointing out the what's the thing you say? The lights. That's what I'm trying to say. Actually, let's do that, and then we can do. Oh no, it would help if you placed it in the right place. And I've also been waiting for these end rods as well. Wow, Marky Sparky, welcome in. It's been a long time, and I haven't. Every time you stream, my friend, like it's like at the most inconvenient time for me, and it's all about me. So, I haven't been able to see any of your streams of late, and I haven't even been able to go back and watch them because I've been busy with life getting in the way as always. We might change this up a little bit. And welcome in, Enchanted. I'm going to call you Enchanted because it's Dust doesn't have the same sound to it. But yes, we are working on our factory area for this the spawn build. So you know, I've had a little row with my neighbour here. We're blocking them off. Done with it. I actually managed to grab quite a few when I was in the end, and I was also curious how many end rods you got from like Blaze, like the Blaze rod, popcorn thingy, popped chorus thingy, and you know where you do that thing where you're like, oh, I'll just craft one, and then you craft a whole stack. I also did that. So yeah, I have even more. Ooh, I think that's going to be all right. What are we thinking? How are we feeling about this fence design? Oh no, can't do that. Need double jump. Oh no. Yep, no, yep. We'll put that. Oh no, that one. Come on, you could do this. Yeah, we'll do this for a bit, and then we'll head off and find something else to do, because I've got a few things on my list. There we go. Oh no! Hopefully it's nothing too serious, Marky. Hopefully it's just a short bug, if anything. Like that. I didn't put any on that side, did I? No. Yeah. That's looking more like no one's wanted in this area. That's what we're after. Loving that. Really loving the shaders. Nighttime shaders. Lovely. Oh, nice. I have to say, I think they've definitely got worse. Colds. Definitely struggle more now. Not saying there's a particular reason for it, but definitely does seem to be harder to kick them away now. Can everyone hear the music all right? I changed it so because I was choosing some new music for the new video. That'll do for that. Bust through here because I can't jump over it. How's your build going anyway in Alpha Craft? It's looking pretty stunning. You haven't done a video recently, have you, Marky? Or have I missed it? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, in January I had like literally the worst cold I think I've ever had, and really kicked my backside to the other side. Oh, nice. Yeah, we all know, well, real life sort of can get in the way, so sometimes videos aren't as quick coming as you would like or plan. Oh, missed that bit. Right. Yeah. I feel like I'm in a good place right now, which is good. And I'm trying to get into my streaming routine, so we are streaming trying to stream every Tuesday, Thursday, because also throughout the next, I'd like to say 6 months, I should have those days as my typical day off. I mean, I'm not a fan that this doesn't like fully connect, but I just don't know, unless we put another full block, I just don't know how it's going to work. Right, let's take this down, and then we can clear the inventory of any guff we've got. Yeah, so this week, I don't think I said this already, but I won't be streaming on Thursday AM as I have done. It's gonna probably, if it does happen, it'll be like a last minute thing for Thursday afternoon, just because I've got stuff going on. work. It's one of those work days where I won't have off, unfortunately. Everything's a bit like slightly chaotic in a way. But, you know, pays the bills. Jonesy, welcome in. Welcome back, my friend. It's like the game, right? When you try not to think about it, that's all you can think about. Ah, that's much nicer. Much tidier. It's looking quite messy. See, it's funny, like when I created this account, for whatever reason, I wanted a dinosaur. Don't know why. Just thought it'd be cool. So I was trying to think of like easy names, easy sort of things. Don't tell him that, Mika. You could break the man. And every name that I was trying to like choose, it would come back like that name has already been chosen. That name has already been chosen. It's like, oh, come on, man. Like, why is everyone chosen the name that I want? Don't want that. Right, what's the other one? Stone. Okay. Let me sort my my rubbish out. Right, got that. Got that. You know what? It's probably going to be easier to do that and then pick out all the rubbish we don't want in there. Oh, we should also do like a little tour in here. I can show you some of what I've been working on. No, andesite. There we go. Yeah, it's a funny one. Like, it took ages, and then with mine, I had the funny, weird scenario where it's like, this name contains inappropriate numbers, and I'm like, what is it talking about? Like, there's nothing inappropriate. Apparently, S6X inappropriate. And it took ages for stuff to not be, because by the time I started doing Minecraft videos, I'd had it for ages, so it was like, I don't want to get rid of that. Like, it was who a few people knew me as. So it felt like, no, I don't want to change my name now. It's taking me ages. But like, I literally didn't even cross my mind when when I chose it. No idea. Just like, yeah, whatever. How many is that? That'll do for that. I guess I'm just an innocent boy, some would say. Others maybe not. Let's do that. Actually, no, I shouldn't need that many more. Yeah, just like no idea, no concept, wasn't even thinking like that, was just like, just sounded cool. Just wanted it to sound interesting and be slightly recognizable. Right, was that full? Did I fit? Oh no, because I had no space. It's just one of those weird things you have to like consider these days. Like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Okay then. What did Mika say? How am I not? Are they? Right, excellent. Project boxes done. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I do like project boxes. So we got all of the stuff. So we've got 5. That'll be 6. We've got a bunch up there on the shelf. I just like start collecting. Ready. Right. Let's open a gift from SB. I'm a little nervous. So, last stream SB redeemed a poll, and the poll was: should Jurassics wear a Yoshi head? And it went up, and it was undeniably yes. SB wasn't on the server at the time, and he wasn't able to get to his computer, so he said he'd leave me a present. And this, hopefully, let me just make sure I've got my recording stuff going. It is going. This is the end result. This green shulker up here. Okay. Okay. So I've got to wear the head. Oh, you know what? Oh, it works. I think, you know what? All joking aside, I think I should convert my skin to something like that. That actually looks quite funny. Like, how do I remove it? Like that. It's got a more rounded face. Boxy, rounded. It does work well. Should I do that thing? Unfortunately, there's a lot of Inter Realmers on here, but some who I interact with more than others aren't on because they're on a different time frame. But should I just leave this on and do like what Iskal did and sort of see if anyone notices? What do you reckon? I think that'd be quite funny. Right, what else? Right, so what's the Mario? Is the Mario? Oh, is that just a head to place down? Yeah, it does look a little bit derpy. It's kind of got like that hint of like Corrales, B00 kind of look to it. Okay, so I'm guessing these are to place then. Right, okay. You know what? And it's lime green. That is the colour of my shulker boxes. Right, you know how like CEOs and stuff, they have like you know, in their office they have like a sideboard, or like a like their trophy cabinet, I guess, on the side. I haven't been up here since I built it. Okay, there's no... Put this here, and then we can... because this will be my office eventually. Let's put you there. Its nose just looks like it's been grown in the test tube. Like its nose has been squished up against the glass of the test tube. Will this break? It might break. I'm not going to risk it. I don't know, because I know we have a system on here that allows us to get heads, so I don't want that to break. And actually, whilst we're at it, we got Marbles. Now, if you guys don't remember who Marbles is, he was my very trusted mule. He was with me from, I think, day one. It's very dark here. So, Marbles, unfortunately, do like that. Oh! Marbles unfortunately met his demise. Oh, right. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a go. Okay. Hopefully then that won't break. If not, I'll just have to replace it. But there we go. Like, that is... This will be my my office eventually, once I get here. Once I sort things out. So we can start like our little trophy thing in here. But I think next time we do an adventure, SB, me, you, Terry and Luna, we should go as the Mario people. We got Marbles Jr. This is my replacement. A better mule, some would argue. Right. Oh no, that goes there. Nice. Right. Actually, let's do a tour in here. Should probably keep that actually. Put that in there for the moment. Oh. Right. Sleep. Ooh. Right. So, a little tour of my factory. Oh, we need to sort out the paintings. We can do that. Get distracted now. Paintings, 2 of those. Also need some more Nautilus shells. Did have one of those sneaky salesmen come along the other day, but he wasn't selling, which was a shame. Right, there we go, done. And then, if anyone's wondering, there's a website, and obviously, well, there's plenty of new pictures coming to Minecraft, so it could break, but basically you're able to swap out some of the Minecraft pictures with your own pictures. So that's what I've done. So that's how I've managed to get these. So any of the other players who are playing on here, if they want to have the proper J6 Industries, if not, it's like the skull lying down or something. Right, okay. Oh, look at that. Need to replace those. Because we keep getting distracted, everyone. It's not good. Not good. And welcome in, Joush. How are you? Right, so we've got our J6 Industries factory. So we can see we've got a factory. So we're going to have by land, sea and air. We're going to have different ones. So at the back here, I've done a bit of decorating. We need to change out some of these for that. But then also I did a bit of a redesign. I think Scar had something like this. And I also found a couple of like concepts online for rubbish bins, so that's what these are. I think they look pretty good. I've sort of changed a few things, made it my own, and then we've got the rubbish bags, you know, boxes ready for pickup, and the same over here. And then in this one I have also, it's not just pretty, we have rubbish in there as well, so if you ever could open them. And then this is like our dock area. So we will have like a supply ship, which is one of the new builds. So this is quite a steep dock, which is good. So yeah, that will allow our ships to come and park up here. Welcome back, Cobble. Oh, am I? I'm probably not. Oh no, we're open. And then now we've got our fencing going around, so I'll probably put a little bit of fencing sort of coming down like that. You know, stop anyone being in here that shouldn't be. Got our van that's being unloaded. This one is not. This one's just like blocked off, it's empty. And then in here we've got kind of like our storage. So this is kind of my outside like need things straight away kind of storage for like the decorations. And then we kind of got like grass, mud, sands, dyes, concrete, terracotta, yeah, all sort of like the dyeable stuff is up top, and then sort of general ground dirt blocks down here. This is redstone corner, and we've got mob heads. And then this is overworld kind of blocks. And then this chest here is like just like overflow, so I don't have to keep going downstairs for my overflow chests. And I've tried to sort of strategically place some of these blocks. So in some places like there, you'll see a crafting bench up there. This is all wood basically, and then we've got some mushroom, snow, sea kind of based ocean monument thingies there. And then this is kind of like more of the miscellaneous armor, empty. I've moved stuff around. Recently put in this, so this is like my iron ore or like my ores and stuff opposite our furnace. So just a simple furnace. We've got only one. Lava as our fuel source, and most of the time, like I did a big smelt overnight, so I did like a double chest of sand to glass. So we've used up quite a bit, and we're still just processing the last of it now. And then you've got composter and then ores. So I just keep it locked, like when I don't need it, just so if I put in like 2 bits of items, it's not going to burn it with a bucket of lava and waste a whole bucket. Just got a simple dripstone for lava. Got a chicken cooker, which at the moment I've got no chickens in, because I did, before we built the factory, we had a chicken cooker over there, and it just overproduced for how much I was using. So I've taken out, or when we put this in, I haven't put in any chickens in here until we kind of get down to probably the last couple of stacks in there. Got item disposal, very simple, just throw on there, and then there's like lava. Luna showed me that one, or I saw it in the builds over there. Then we got the sugarcane, rockets, gunpowder, and then chicken bits. Like normally if I'm getting chicken, I'll grab some rockets, because I do have wings now, but I'm not wearing them. No, we're trying not to. Then I've got my 4 sheeps. which are just ticking over very slowly. This is all my wool. So we've just had like the sheep farms just sort of slowly producing. Well, it's one of those things, like, I just don't see the need to constantly be producing. And this is always in a loaded chunk, this area. So it's good. It doesn't need too much. So even, yeah, there was a couple of weeks where I wasn't on at all, so I wasn't really using the food. So you'll have those peaks and troughs. So it's kind of like working for me. This is sort of nether deep dark type thing. Well, nether along the bottom. We've got some lighting blocks, deep dark, and quartz blocks. We'll be using a lot of those. Still got a few empty chests around, so we've got space. Just a bit of decor, no other reason. And then right downstairs is not very much. Got my cow for my milk, udders. He was up top. Few extra chests of extra stuff I've collected. Most of this, like probably from there all the way to there, was kind of like a hill, and then this bit over here I've actually built up. And this is how I get access to my sheep. So if I want to re-dye them, I lock the hoppers and then I can re-dye them like that. And it works. Does a good job. And then just a simple, if I go into Chili Cam, just a simple item elevator works well. And that's it down here. I'm not really planning on having anything down here, really. It's just an open space, or if I want to do something down there, we'll be very conscious of it. And then up to the first floor, we've got Hunger Games planning office. Not much planning going in at the moment. I moved this up here yesterday, so got my what do you call it, potion. And then if I do that, I can fill up the water bowls. And then the reason I've got a hopper is go like, right, we want magma cream, and redstone dust. And then if you just go up here and you go, it'll literally do it one after the other. Won't put it into the barrel, but then you don't have to keep putting it in every time you need it. And then here, just got a snow golem. Bizarrely, Yoshi. Bizarrely, I needed some snow for one of the projects, and I did have one of these guys stashed down there before we built the factory, and I killed him, and then I needed some snow layers. So yeah, and I thought there's like a natural kind of indent here, so that's why he's there, because he fits in. I haven't labeled this. This is all my end stuff. So I've got 2 stacks of end rods plus 3 in there, I think. Got lots of eyes, so we're good. Oh, it's a bit dark over here. What's this? Oh, project boxes. So these will have all my projects in. Then we got a nice little lichen farm. Oh no, why? It's the only thing with tool. Chooses the wrong tool. There we go. Just a simple lichen farm. We pick it up. And we've got that there. And then you just have to break these lichen here. And then you can refill the dispenser with bone meal. And then here we have a single lonely bamboo. But it's already produced me, like, it's been in a while, but I'm not using it that much. I'm not using my wings that much. So that's good. And then that's kind of it. You saw like the office upstairs where we put the gifts from SB. Thank you very much. And loving the Yoshi head. And then what do you call it? and then the Hunger Games office. So, right, what? Let's go and scout a location for this. Let's grab a lily pad. Do we have a lily pad? We do have a lily pad. Then we'll dirt. And let's take marbles with us. Marbles Junior can go up. I'm loving the spawn area. Feels so good. No worries, Pythro. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Obviously, I assume the sleep study is for your ailments. Hopefully you'll get a good resolution at the end of it, or at least something out of it. If you're having to stay in hospital all night. Anyone know whose horse this is? We found it over by the XP farm, which is now done. We've got a path up to it and everything. The XP farm is done. Well, fingers crossed you'll get something. Oh, if you want to see the insides, you're going to have to watch the video of it, which, yeah, will be coming out tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Well, there's definitely a video coming out tomorrow. Just want to come and have a look over here in the shopping district. What have we got? We've got the mud shop, smelting shop and lava, frog lights, tack shop, cement, bee. What's this? What's in here? Maybe excess stuff. I'm not sure. Not sure on that one. What's this one? Bed designs. Got fungus shop. Ooh, what's? Oh, bone shop. Mika, there's no floor, mate. Ooh, how much is that? One stack. One stack, 3 diamonds. Hang on. No, that works out. 1 stack, 1 diamond. The math works out. He's got us. This looks like some sort of mug, I believe. And then we got a rocket shop. Okay. And then we got the stone shop. Let's go check out the stones. Because I realised last night, I think I'm going to need a ton of deep slate. At some point. Hopefully we'll get a mayor soon as well. Because, oh yeah, that's Troj's other shop, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see if I can work this out. Better signage. Basalt, basalt, basalt. No, it does not sell. How much is it? 5 diamonds per 5 stacks. Mix and match. That's a bit spenny. 5 diamonds, 5 stacks. 5 diamonds, 5 stacks. Is it 5 diamonds, 5 stacks? Wow. And I was accused of being expensive in the last world. I think you got 6 stacks of cobblestone in the last world. And I didn't have a farm. Yeah, we have a lovely, amazing collection. And not everyone is like doing YouTube or Twitch. Although quite a lot seem to be doing streaming in some way at the moment. Diamonds are easier, but then also, I don't know, I don't really... Oh, someone broke another bit of grass. But like, I don't know, I don't... Oh, I lost that lead, went through there. We are down the south tunnel. So my argument would be is they are easier to get, but I don't want to spend my time mining for diamonds. So the diamonds I have are from mining for other things, which then just so happen to be... this is my tunnel, by the way, down the south tunnel. And I don't know, we got Swiss cheese going on again. Like, what the heck? Yeah, so I do have a good amount of diamonds from various different things. Oh. I thought I had more out here. Well, we can at least go over here. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good, actually. Don't know if you guys are getting that on stream, but you got like the light rays coming through. Oh, Yoshi Head does not have Aquafinity or Respiration 3. Yeah, oh, let's see, how many have I got? Yeah, I've got 51 blocked. It's a lot right now, but that will not, or unlikely to go up more, because it's that was just for mining for like the resources, and I'll be doing less of that, I feel. But I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of like the shopping district more this world. Right, okay, so what, give you guys an insight into what we're doing. I think Starlit, no, they can't be there. Starlit, I think maybe somewhere here. Now I can actually bring up a map, can't I? We've got a map. Base locations. Yeah, so Starlit is there somewhere, but I don't think I've loaded it in a while. So if they have done more, then that's where it'll be. So I think this is going to be where my main base is going to be, and I want the center of it centered on a map location. So we're going to have like sort of this area. So then I'm guessing we probably actually want to do, or do I do a build somewhere here? Right, so eventually this is going to turn into the Hunger Games area. We're not going to use the whole island, it'll probably just be this top section. Then we've got our main, like, air quote, mega base here. So I'd imagine it's going to take up like 4, something like, yeah, like that, I would imagine. Maybe even bigger, not 100% sure. So then I don't want it too close there. So is Starlit still here? Let's just go. Be a bit easier to see without the reflections on the world. Oh, pufferfish. always good to get them because we will need. Trouble is, it's quite. You saw. Probably should have. Although this is not good because I don't have oh, I do have respiration. Sorry, SB. Right. It's quite flat there. So we might have to go up here because that's less flat. Now I was just thinking of where I'm going to put the supply vessel that we did on the Axiom showcase, the private one for the community. Oh no, over this way. Yeah. See, I never had a SNES. The first Nintendo console I had was the N64. So I didn't. If I was playing that, then it would have been at a friend's house. Yeah, so we want to get there and let's just sleep. It's right. How? Because I couldn't afford one, and my parents didn't have the money to buy one at the time. So me and my brother. I think that might mean that you're significantly younger than me. Yeah, me and my brother just didn't, like, we had to save our birthday money and our savings and all of that stuff before we could buy or until we could have a console. So our first console was the N64. Recover. So like we were like, oh, I've gone way north. I want to go possibly there. Set temporary. Me and my brother had to literally like save for a year. Yeah, I definitely feel old. Don't look too bad, to be honest, for a green dinosaur. Yeah, I think this is a good location. I don't want it too close, but I don't want it too far away, so I actually think let's create a supply vessel. Okay, we can delete that one, and then we can. Now we've got a place. But yeah, we had the N64, and by that time, I think I just started working. Or it was around that time. And then we got the PlayStation 1 as well. Or was it? Yeah, was it PlayStation 1? I don't know. Final Fantasy 7. Remember that. Still one of my favourite all-time games is Final Fantasy. I reckon I am. I'd be surprised. I think I'm the oldest of the 18. I'm around Troj's age. Me and Troj aren't that different in age. Except a few million years, obviously. Oh no, I didn't put my chest there. It's not a competition, alright? It's actually survival, but it's like who can go the longest. That's the competition, really. I've started, so I'm gonna finish. There we go. Right, let's go and plant, and then we can... Should have brought a boat, but at least we got the other thing. Swimming thing. Yeah, there were some great games. Trouble, I just find a lot of the games nowadays I just can't get into as much. And to be honest, I don't even try that much anymore. Like when there's so much hype. No Man's Sky. Oh, just know... Oh, that's not very pretty. My graphic is kind of like... The live bit is cut off. Oh well. It is what it is. It'll do. Space Invaders. Now that's a legendary game. Oh look, a ship. I was going to say it's only going to be one chest. Ooh, trim. Got about 400. The most exciting thing in this this chest was the gunpowder. Because at the moment, we still don't have gunpowder. Or a farm for gunpowder. What is it? 20... Is that an Atari? 2600? Or a Commodore? Yeah. Probably the game that I got most like hooked on for quite a while was Oxygen Not Included. That's kind of like a simulation game. But then they started adding so many like new things. It just... I like the simplicity. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like Minecraft can be highly complex but highly simple as well. And that to me is just like... just hits that sweet spot. Right. Ari, 2600. Wow. Yep, but they need to start selling it. Like, I'm sure... Come, could put that back on. There we go. Looking better. Looking fresh. It right now, it looks like I've had plastic surgery. Looks like I've got a bit of plastic surgery going on. Like we had in the player discussions, we don't want to just constantly be giving stuff away. I'm happy to buy it. I just need like someone to sell it. I had a nose job, yeah, and I had cheek implants as well. Feel like he's got kind of like the slightly rounded cheeks. Yeah. Ah, wrong button. What is that? Oh, wrong button. No, I thought that was pufferfish. Right, let's get up. Still lurking? Not a problem. We don't mind lurkers. Lurkers are what makes the world go. Oh Jesus! It's right there. Right, so north. I reckon we put it over there. Easiest way. Now, do we have it? So it's coming away from land. Or it's coming from the main base. So that's the supply ship. So is it going to the oil rig or is it going away from the oil rig? You know what? I think it makes sense that it's going to the oil rig. We can always turn it around later on. Oh, no, oh, poop. This was like, so as a part of the Inter Realms, we've got like little workshops that we run from time to time, or if someone's struggling, someone who has some experience will run a workshop. So I did one with Axiom, and then actually I think you know what, I'm not even going to waste my time with that one. We're going to go with this one, because I think I made some more changes to it. Yeah, I did. So yeah, I used this as like my thing for Axiom, so we could actually have like a actual project to work on. So that I need to change that. I probably haven't changed the settings on that, but yeah, that'll be what we're building on Thursday. But I think it makes sense that it's heading. Oh no, I might. Oh no, is it my player? Oh no, I'm heading. That is south. Otherwise, that doesn't make sense. So, yeah. It's much easier to work on a specific project than on something that you're not too keen on, or you've got no sort of involvement. I'm sure there's like water. Is there water? Or is it liquid? Visuals? Maybe it's in here. Anyone remember what it is? No, it's not those. Is it translucent? Just want to make it a little bit no, it's gotta be in visuals then. No, what was it then? Oh, is it fluids? Maybe it's that one. Ah, there we go. That's better. There we go. So we can work out what that is. So yeah, this is like, I wanted to, one of the things I missed from doing, oh, that's a bit annoying. One of the things I missed from my early days was like how you slowly build up. So like, I remember in Jurassic World, like, I started off with one building, then another building, and then I built something for a specific reason, or I had like the tavern which had my brewing system, so everything had like kind of a purpose, but also wasn't like, oh, here's a mud hut, here's now a castle. It was like sort of group, and that's what I'm kind of working on now. I do too, but there's innately some big problems with that world, which having done it, or having now got to the point where that is, think we're just going to have to go with that, and then I don't know the best way to do that. Will it tell me? No. Oh yeah, it does tell me. Like, one of the biggest problems with Jurassic World, which I later found out, was I wasn't planning for the future in a lot of ways. So I placed a lot of I feel like I'm missing like a whole red concrete, red terracotta, red wool. Oh, only 11. Yeah, I have no wool, no red wool. Well, that's a great start. I think we'll need to double check this. But anyway, so that's where it's going, which would be cool. So then we'll have our main base area here, and then we'll be in relatively close proximity to the Hunger Games area, which we'll work on. Let's leave that. Glad we've got that picked out, but we do need to go and sort these chests because we are definitely missing stuff. Yeah, so like I built, say, the mob farm. I built all of these things with no sort of context of, oh, Yoshi head trying to kill me again, trying to drown me. Yeah, it was supposed to be in the last world, but for various reasons, mainly life, it didn't happen. So the big plan for me is to build the Hunger Games in survival in that area. Kind of like decked out, but like the plan was I have, if you probably go back into my live streams, you'll probably see a couple of the live streams where we go over some of the redstone designs builds. Oh, it's wandered off. And I never got to plan it properly. Obviously it's going to be in vanilla, and to be honest, I don't have the time that Tango has to do like decked out. So we'll just have to be a bit more manageable. But yeah, that's what that area is going to be, and that's why it's off limits to other people, which they would have seen. Yeah, it's the trouble is it's like, and even Tango said this, like it's not the best content because there's so much to do, so much to work out. It can be quite challenging to do redstone on stream, you know, as much as that is a bit of a joke. It's true, trying to do redstone on stream is very challenging. And oops, I didn't, that lead must have despawned or someone else picked it up. Why we have extras in our donkey or in our mule? Oh, so yeah, it's trying to find that balance, and although it's not the be all and end all, I am trying to grow. I think if you're doing this, you're trying to grow. Whatever anyone says, there's still, you want to show your stuff off to more and more people. It's natural. Yes. Throw that in there for the moment. But yeah, I want to be able to work on different projects as well, so that's why we'll sort of be in parallel working on the main base and the Hunger Games. Starlit has kindly offered, although I have been a bit neglect in taking up help with Starlit. Material list, yeah, it should be I'm no longer in the area. Actually, we can see if this fits here now. Loaded schematics, create placement, yeah. Oh, there we go. Will this fit? if we ever decide to be an absolute crazy person and decide to build one over here, I don't know if it will fit, to be honest. It's going to be very tight. And this is a smaller version than the... Yeah, that won't fit. We'd have to move the dock out, like, to there or something. Oh, that's funny. Material list. How have I fudged this up so badly? Right to file. Ah, wrong button. Yeah, so anyway, getting back to Jurassic's World, I just made so many mistakes and so many things have changed since that world started. To be honest, I just decided, hang on. Is that not smelted? Oh, right, okay. Right, sorry. Just on the other screen trying to work out what's missing. Using sums. Right, okay, so red concrete. Yeah, there were just too many things that in the end I was just like, you know what? I've loved this world, but trying to recover the damage I've done to this world was not worth it. So okay, so that's fine. Grey concrete. 6. Seven. Yeah, so in the end I was just like, you know what, this just doesn't make sense. So the concrete will turn into concrete once we put it next to something, next to water. I love this. Did so much work to try and get this ready, and somehow I still managed not to get it right. That. Also, this is the most updated version, so there's probably some changes that have happened. Yeah, there's a lot of extra blocks. Okay. I think I'm going to have to look at that later on today, and find the rest of the blocks that I'm missing, because otherwise that's just no fun. But, ooh. Okay. Yeah, accepting when it's no longer the right decision it was a tough thing, and I tried. If you see sort of the releases of videos, skill issue in correcting or correctly gathering the right supplies, definitely. Yeah, it took me a long time to come to that decision, because I love that world so much. But you have to move on sometimes. You have to make those tough decisions, and it's a shame, because I had so much more that I wanted to do on that world, but it just wasn't happening, just wasn't working, so we had to move on. I really like this new face. Who else is on? Cobble. She's recording. Josh is watching. Not sure if Cobble is, but I was gonna go over. Yeah, like I hadn't even finished the iron farm. I had an iron farm. Oh, that was the other thing. I built like tree farms, pumpkins, melons, vine farms, the villager farms. They were all in the center of the world. So I removed those, but then there were still lag issues. I have upgraded my PC since then, but it's not a funny face, it's a Yoshi face. Oof. Are you gonna stream? Cobble was gonna come and surprise you. See if you noticed. Right. What do you know what? Where are we at? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna, instead of starting a new project, we're gonna go back to this one. Try and get it done, or get as much as we can done. Sometimes you have to make the tough decisions and work on. Do we want shaders on or not? I did know, and you know what? I've not been allowed to forget that, which is great. You know what? It's one of those things, like, it's a bit like surreal, but it's also thinking back on it and stuff. It's what a thing. It is such a nice thing. Shaders on. It's such a nice thing to have that happen, and you have to enjoy it. And the rest of the Inter Realm guys, they've not let me forget it, but it's also super lovely that, you know, I've been shouted out, and that I believe it's being done in a positive way. And you know what? As I said to a few of them, I'm leaning into it. It's been used on my shorts. It's also in some of the videos. You know what? If it was anyone else, I think it would be the same. we'd all be happy. Oh, bugger. We'd be really happy for whoever it was, regardless. And we got an ad on Twitch. I don't know if no, YouTube. I don't know. It's funny, when I was solely doing YouTube streams, we used to get quite a lot. I got a lot of hours from that. Whereas nowadays, YouTube just doesn't seem to be working. SB, you even say, you know, hey guys, we know Grian now. That's in the video. And actually there's a couple of clips where you're like, you know Grian. I think it'll end up being a montage by the end. Gotta love Twitch. Alright, and last one. We will need to come out because I don't like shaders when doing light levels. You know, hopefully we've got on the radar a bit more. There's been a lot going on with like Inter Realms stuff. We'll jump out shaders. Ooh. Boo hiss. Yeah, it's been good. Like there's been a lot of positives coming from things like that. So the more eyes we get on Inter Realms, the better it's. And doesn't matter whether it's from something like Grian shouting us out, or there we go, we can squeeze one in there. Oh, that's a bit annoying. A couple of farms. Dude, slow down, my friend. Just want to remove some of these torches. You know what? It's all good. It's all good for our community. And hopefully Cubsy will do his video soon. I reckon we put in... Where can we put in a light? You know what? I think the one that we had here, although it was the wrong design, would be a good fitting one to go here. Oh. Working on it today. Did what I did slow you down? And if it did, I'm sorry, but I felt compelled to do it. Plus, I thought you would appreciate it, even if it did slow you down. Oh, hang on. Do we... You know, they have those slightly different ones, like that. I reckon I do that. For these sort of like an internal one. Okay, so whilst whilst the end of season 3 was happening for Inter Realms, and when I had really sucky internet, I did try a few attempts to do a hardcore world, and I don't know, I think I'm so used to playing on actually I'm going a bit rogue. Yeah, I'm so used to playing on just a survival world. I died too quickly. That needs to be taller, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just not good enough. It's a skill issue, and I don't want to. It just annoys me losing the world, in all honesty. And I do believe the time for hardcore worlds is coming to an end, like the mega builds, thankfully, because mega builds are like, oh, I did this in 100 days, and it just doesn't, it's not Minecraft to me. And I just don't enjoy them so much. I wasn't like loving it, so I've just decided it's not for me. Right, let's try and put another one of those here. Get rid of that light. Let's put that there, because we will have these coming off. I don't know. We've all got to do what we like. I would say yes, pay me for it, mainly because of my comment earlier about not, like, you know what? I'm actually going to remove that. Not giving away stuff too much in this world. That would be my only like trying to keep the economy going. Yeah, I just find like I care about my worlds too much, if that makes sense. So then, and I like to know that I'm not gonna like lose my world as well. Oh, sorry, marbles. Oh, crying out loud. I don't want to put carpet down or lights under carpets. Just doesn't stretch enough. Might have to get rid of the 3D lichen. Oh, go away. Flying rats. Lemon for, oh, thank you, Naku. Can see you in there. Right, so then, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like, say Jurassic's World was hardcore. Like, if I lost that, that would have absolutely devastated me. So I do like to have. How much did you take? I don't know what the going rate on wool is. White. No, white over here. I don't know, 6 diamonds? Or deep slate. Do you have cobbled deep slate? No worries. Thank you, Marky, for popping in, and I hope you get better. I have ender chest there. Am I? Say 6 stacks for that? No, that would help. That would definitely. Oh, actually, 9 stacks. Then it's 3 stacks of cobbled. No, 6 stacks. 1 stack of cobbled per 3 lots of white wool. But maybe I've got stuff to complain about. All right. Jeez. I think with any sort of content, you have to. No rush, Naku. You have to make content that you're interested in as well. Like when you're not making content that you're interested in, it shows. I've definitely done that in the past, and it shows. Like I can always tell when I'm like hyped to be doing stuff. Yep, that's right. And that's why, like, this world, there's like hidden theme behind it of why I'm building stuff. Ah, man. And I'm going a bit more with the flow. I tried to plan too much in the last world, and that's why this world we're planning less. I need to speak to Terry about, well, actually, that A-team about how we're going to do that. I mean, just from clearing blocks alone, like, jeez. It's ridiculous. I am no act. Alright, see you, Pythro. Thank you for popping in. Hopefully all your tests come back with something for you. No, it's been sucky of late. Actually, Naku, how are yours? But if you're happy to talk about it. Yeah. You got to make content that you're interested in. Otherwise, it just sucks. Do you... Oh, still waiting for results. Fair enough. But I think it's... Obviously, people can and do. Like, they are able to do it. There's definitely... there's a couple that I can think of where I was like, oh... And then you find out, oh, actually, that's a persona. And a persona's fine. Like, we get it, but I'm not an actor. I can't do that. Okay. Alright, that's lit up everything a little bit better. Although through here is maybe a bit dodgy, but at least we're starting to look a bit better. Oh, she's back. She's back. Oh, that's quite low. Actually, no, that's not low. That's too high. Oh. I don't need the diamond. You can keep the diamond. But thank you. That would be overpayment for the sheeps anyway, for the wool anyway. Thank you, though. People are too generous. Just when I need something else from you, maybe do me a good deal. That's all. Right. Let's go up to there. This one's going to be much taller, I feel. I could, but then they'd get a decent wage, and then they'll probably go somewhere else. So no, they don't deserve to get better pay. That one does feel a little low, but don't want to have to. What? No, we can do it because we've got like we've allowed these, so those that can stay in. They're not poor. They're overpaid as it is. Honestly, jeez. Oh, this Yoshi head is going to get me killed because I'm going to forget about it. There we go. That'll do that. This song has got a little bit of like push it real good. Oh, that's what I can hear. I can hear a little bit of that. Hey, we're part of the law of this world is that I am a capitalist, taking advantage of the world that we currently abide in. Oh no, I don't have any dirt anyway. No wonder I couldn't place any. So like, you know, this factory. Yeah, it'd be nice. It would have been nice to be able to enchant it. It hasn't been discussed, but if say someone wanted to organize a prank in collaboration, shall we say, and there so happened to be, you know, a eco disaster caused by a factory being near water in the future, then, you know, these things happen. Just putting it out there. There has already been a hint that could be something. You know. So accidents happen. Oh. It was terribly specific, but I'm just saying that is going to be, you know, a bit like, for those who were present, the waterways in season 1, or the wetlands, should I say? Oh, now I know the OGs will remember that. It's I can't remember what was happening, but I think I was chasing Mika in World 3, And we ended up in Starlet's cave in the mountains. And yeah, I decided to use anvils to kill, I believe it was Mika. And unfortunately, what I didn't realize was they also destroy items. So yeah, it was not good. Not a smart plan. And I think I managed to replace some of it, but I think Mika or whoever it was not necessarily, they had replacement. Right, wasn't you? Okay, I can't remember who it was. Yeah, didn't know. How's that looking? Definitely looking more like a factory now. Lighting is tough though. And that's not because I'm using tough blocks. Ooh. I think now it's getting to the stage in Minecraft where there's so much to remember. Even for people who have great memory, it's tough to remember every little nuance, and especially when they're changing things as well. There's so much. Maybe. I can't remember who it was exactly, but yeah. It was not. How am I going to do that? That is such a huge... Oh, oh. May have to take down some of that. That whole section is going to be tough. You can have multiple speeds in boats when you're going on over different ice. Is that what you mean? Is that in the same place? Yeah. Ah, perfect. That was lucky. Right, so we've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It ended up being a play on words. It's both tough and tough. Oh, I need... I don't remember that. Where's Sim? Oh, hi Sim. Jeez, I completely missed that. Sorry, we're talking about boats. Welcome in, Sim. We've had a bit of an all over stream today, but it's good. Means we're doing things. Sorry, Sim. So, who else has got work today and doesn't want to go? Because I do. Although, fortunately, it shouldn't be too hard a day, so that's good in that respect. Oh, the trouble is I'm going to have no one to do, like, you know, at least you got home from work. I reckon I've got about 3 hours work today, which isn't much, granted. But it's 3 hours in the middle of the day, and just a bit annoying, you know. It's not the best job today, but a little bit of cash, which will be better than nothing. Right, Sim, are you ready? You might have already seen it. Derpy face. Oh, yeah, derpy face. SB got me a Yoshi. And I was going to go around and sort of see some of the other IR players. What you're going to fix? What are you going to fix? Oh, music stopped. Oh, we've got to the end. Right, let's go back and we'll do, let's see what this one is like. It's the only thing with epidemic sound. It's just a little bit. Hang on, I'm lost. I've lost my my flow state. What are you and Sim gonna fix tonight? I remember that, the field of view change. I didn't put the two together. Um, 1 wide by 3 tall. What kind of a psychopath does 1 wide and 3 tall? He's got a lot of explaining to do, I feel. A lot of explaining to do. What else? Actually, we're not doing too bad for the other blocks. Let's not craft too many. I don't remember it going faster, but I do remember the field of build. But only the people from Cliff's Clan can fly through a 3 high tunnel. Like, we got good at it, but then everyone else was complaining that it was impossible to fly down. Okay. Right, our light levels are looking way better now. And we've got rid of a lot of torches, although that one there. Do you feel we need to have lighting in? Oh, what? I'm going to have to remove that. It was a skill issue. We were good at it. No one else was. Can't see any more torches, which is good. Ah, there's a torch. Throw one there. Ah, Naku, I've got a question for you, which I'll send you a DM about, because I'd like to, yeah, message you about it. Cryptic. What's my name? Troj? Or Luna? Jeez. Oh, we might have a few barks. Oh no. That's very good. The wife has just got home, and there were no barks. This is unheard of. It's nothing bad. It is, I would say, a positive. I'm just going to leave that one there, so it keeps it like... Broke? Who's broke? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are these all on the boundary, eh? Who did this? Trudge. 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with Jurassics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that one. And we've hit the back. Excellent. Ads are important. They help the little streamers once they finally get to a point where they can possibly make money. Here, here. Okay. I get ads. 3, 4, 5. 2. Ooh. I'm not enjoying this background music. Let's try this one. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So are you guys sharing a gold farm? How's it working? At least you didn't log in the block, Tim. That could have been far worse. So I think I'm going to need to blend like these blocks in. I think 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I think that A team are well, I believe we're doing it as well. It's more for the bartering, but if you're if you're doing bartering, you might as well do the gold farm as a single piece, right? Well, that's my view. You could do it. You could do it. I did it. I did it good. Classic chemist. One. Oh. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, I can't remember what he did. He said he forgot to turn something on yesterday, the storage or something. It's like, oh, I forgot to put the storage on. It's like, haha. Silly Billy. Gonna have to go up there, aren't we? What's happened now, Naku? What has he done? Or what hasn't he done? Men, hey? There we go. Right, is anyone going to be streaming shortly? Because I've got to wrap this one up because I've got to go for work, as I alluded to. That's a user error. Alright, in that case, if no one else is streaming from Inter Realms, who else has got someone they would like to recommend? Because I've got no one on my list that I'm aware of. You have a date? Like a date, or just meeting a friend? But I know. Are they doing it Minecraft, or is it something else? Yeah, it doesn't need to be that high, does it? Well, the good thing is we've got, with everyone who was here at the start of the stream, we've come up with, or we've decided on a good design, so I can finish this off. Also, I've decided up here, because I use this as a bit of a shortcut, come up here rather than going all the way around, which I didn't intend in the beginning, but yeah, it happens. Oh, we're out of those. Well, that's not good. Gonna be out of iron bars as well soon. I need to, like, you know how like in a fence there's holes in a fence? I need to do that, like someone's broken in like that. But then I need that, like that. You know? See what I'm putting down? Okay, or... Oh, no, that's not. Oh, right. You've got to spell it right first. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort of work that out as well. How I'm going to do that. Because walls are not conducive to getting through. There. We are practically out of walls. Yeah, we are out of walls. Right, yeah. God, it feels like ages since I built one of these. Oh, we need iron bars on the back. Let's so. Don't forget the iron bars on the back. Come on, there we go. We got there. It was a challenge. We rose to it. Probably should put lights on the side of the factory as well. Some places. Oh, you could do that, couldn't you? Although, oh yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. Instead of messing around with oh no, you can hear those villagers. So glad that the guys Sim, Naku, Doylin, I believe, did so much work for those villagers. Oh, so glad I didn't have to deal with those. Oh, have I? Oh no, wrong one. That one. Come on. There we go. Oh no, click the wrong button. My cursor got stuck in the top. Bye, Josh. It's alright, I'm just loading back up because I wanna get back to this. There we go, we're back. That was a silly mistake. And then we'll finish this line off. Strange progress today, but hopefully allows us to crack on with some more. Right, that. Sometimes it's the small wins that have the biggest change. Done it. Done it. Oh, didn't know if I was gonna. That one's unreachable. There we go. I think this corner bit's going to be the hardest. Maybe I need to work out a way to sneak in some lighting underneath so it feels like like if we got any in here. No. I saw Luna do something like this. Gee, yeah, we'll probably need that. But you know where you have like the lights and then it shines down? So like if you did that, so like the 4. Just thinking. All right. See if I can do this. Or like you could have moss like on string. So that's shining like so, like so. Or does that cover it up? That covers it up, right? So you'd need to have, although I thought that let, yeah. See, is someone picking up what I'm putting down? Like, can we make this look? No, I've got moss there. So I could use carpet. Like if I did that, then we still get the glow around the bottom. Ooh. That would mean like under every light would either have carpet or, unless we change that to like a cauldron, but then you'd see it. You need one of those like part blocks. I don't know. Something to think about, I guess. But that's a lot of lighting. Maybe I'll take out these ones in the middle then. Like every 3. Or every middle one. Although that doesn't quite work out there. Unless I go one more over, come back. Then it could work. But anyway, with the Yoshi head, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. I think what we'll go and do is we'll raid Fatty McDaddy Dog. What a name. We'll raid them because I don't have anyone else on my list. And they're playing Minecraft, and none of the other streamers are Inter Realmers are on, so let's go and see what they are doing. But thank you very much for joining me today. Hopefully we'll do a stream on pressed in the wrong place. Hopefully we'll do a stream on Thursday. Sorry, Sim. We're going back. We will get there. But thank you very much, and I'll hopefully see you on Thursday.